What's going on? It's the Rap Nerd, and apparently a Drake record leaked last night off of the Iceman called 1 a.m. in Albany, and it's a timestamp record. We all know what Drake does for these timestamp records, where it's just all bars and he's getting stuff off of his chest. And of course, there are disses in there that I've seen people say shots are thrown. And I got thoughts, but I want to actually listen to the record before I just say them all, because it just has to be said if I'm thinking where this is gonna go. So I'm gonna listen to it and then give my thoughts. And I'm gonna give you a heads up right now. There is a strong possibility that the song will not be played in this video, because I know for sure UMG is gonna strike me for it. Now, I don't know if they're gonna just give me a copyright or if they're gonna completely restrict it in general. So if you don't see the music or hear the music, that's why. But I wanted to get my thoughts. So let's go ahead and listen to it. Oh, cut up, that's it? Okay, so fire bars, like that has never been my issue with Drake. I've said from the jump that Drake is dead nice. Even when he had the ghostwriter, and that's why I think it hit me so hard when we found that he had a ghostwriter, because I'm like, that nigga's nice, dog. Like, I remember hearing, I think it's off that mixtape October's Own, where he rapped over that Alicia Keys beat. I'm gonna reference that all the time because I think that like is one of his best verses ever. And what he's doing here and what he does in the timestamps, he does fire bars. I mean, the cut ties is still not suitable. I forgot how he did the multi. A lot of multi-syllabs, which Drake is known for. We talking about 3-4 piece up like multis and carrying that multi for like multiple bars. You know, it's hard to do that as a rapper and an MC, and then being able to pull different lines out of keeping that same syllable play. That's like top tier type MCing and rapping. So fire. What's another verse he said? That I heard that shot that he threw at Joe Budden when he was saying, while you know, sleepwalking naked in another state, ill bar. That's another one. Don't ask me about 23, I'm a real nigga and he's not. I caught that. I think I heard one in there to Cole when he was talking about, I'm shaking up things in Lucian's office. I'm the one wearing the golden gooses. I believe that was meant for Cole. I think there was something about the, you know, being in the Coliseum and, you know, trying to play two sides. I think that might have been meant for Cole as well. Addressing, you know, the owl can never be caged. I heard that line. I love that play on words when he was like, is it the Jewish face that you cannot see at the top of the mountain? Like, that was real nice wordplay. What else can I pick up? Because of course this is my first listen. It's just things that stuck out to me. Anyway, I'm giving him flowers with his pen game, because Drake has a mean pen game. The boy can rap really well. But I gotta say, man, why are we talking about this shit? And I think that this is like doing what the opposite of Drake is trying to show. I feel like he's trying to say he's unbothered and trying to say that I moved past this and moved forward from this. But this whole thing still screams like I'm caught up in what happened. And that's not how you get past this. Like, just make records, dog. Like, I would have just loved to hear him just do bar rapping shit, because he can just keep proving himself that he can rap. You don't gotta throw shots. You ain't gotta talk shit. Just rap. You rap really well. One of the best, actually. The reason why the big three exists is because all three of these guys can rap extremely well. And when Drake does it like this, he's one of the best. There's no need to throw shots, man. I don't understand why. And then on top of that, it's like, yo, you try to sue for diss records. So like hearing the disses, it just befuddles me, where I'm like, you just sued over having shots thrown, but then you're here throwing shots again. And it's like, what if any of them guys chose to sue you for that? You know what I mean? And I wouldn't be surprised if that would happen in the future. Like, you know, it's just, that's really the contingents with this track. Again, it's a great record, and I would listen to it again. And I think that it's, you know, it's fire bars. But the battle is 2 years removed, but he is still bringing it up, and it sounds like some sore loser shit. Because let's be frank here, Drake lost. He lost the battle. Whether you can try and make an excuse for that, he lost. Period. You know. It just is what it is. And I don't think the comeback is doing this. Like, I really hope that this is the only record where he's throwing shots at Kendrick and everybody else and like all of that. Like, just stop the shots, period, and just rap. Make your music. It's just it's done. It's over with. Like, it's over with. I don't even want to see like Kendrick respond to none of this. I don't want to see anybody respond to any of this shit, because it's like, now Drake is starting to feel like, look, man, all of y'all are crazy. I'm not the crazy one here. And it's like what Hov said, like, when you think everybody is crazy, you're the one that's insane. And that's what it's starting to feel like now. It's like, yo, why are we backtracking to this? So that's really my reaction. I wish Drake would just get over this shit and just take the L and go. The best way to come back from an L is just keep pushing forward, making good music and not addressing it anymore. Drake's the biggest like rap pop star there is, so there's no need to even really address this. Kendrick dropped it. He did his music while the beef was going on and put the album out while the beef was going on, so you can't say that's really the same thing. You know, the Super Bowl thing happened like fresh after the beef. The tour and all that happened fresh after the beef, so it's like it's not the same thing. We're 2 years removed, man. Like, let's move past it. I'm tired of hearing about this shit, man. So anyway, great rapping and display of skill from Drake again, and I hope there's more records on here like this. Let me know in the comments what you thought about this track. Did you like it? Did you love it? What were your favorite bars? I mentioned all of mine that I can remember. And of course, if you like this kind of content, make sure to like and subscribe. And if you already are subscribed, thank you. And until next time, peace.
RapNerd Productions, no capping, that's word to mommy. Instead of banking on it, now rapping is just a hobby.